hate it when the stream cuts out. Or pause you straight away, so you've missed nothing. You're gonna do so, I guess, see a man of the match in this part. Can Portsmouth get a consolation goal or something for they can't tar the header away? And actually, end of the game, man, I think pretty much why my stream cut off is because for Roma, I've actually won the game. Who would have thought it? Who would have thunk? I think what needs to happen really is Billy needs to not watch the games for his team to play well. Billy jokes about me looking at the team, maybe he shouldn't be looking at the team. Man of the match goes to a bar of an 8.4. Ball shown from Portsmouth, didn't have a shot at goal. Different team to the team they're playing at City. What happens with Portsmouth, it seems. Moving now to the next game, which is Dan's Dortmund taking on Cameron's Spurs. Hopefully the stream can stay alive for the next 5 games. So Dortmund versus Spurs. First time these two teams are meeting. I don't think I played Cameron last season at all. I don't know through now. Higher and Trezeguet are the players to watch, it seems. Oh, the last time we played was the pre-season of season 2, and it's a 1-1 draw. Coutinho scoring the goal for Spurs, and James Rodriguez scoring my goal. Oh, season 3, sorry. Pre-season of season 3. Sealed the actual league game. Getting mad. Going to these games. Dortmund won. Well, Dortmund lost 1-0 to Wednesday. They've got 2 changes. Onana's making his debut for Dortmund. Obviously, former keeper of Dan Stevens. And Eto's back up front, partnering Mbappe. No changes for Cameron Spurs, who lost 1-0 to Atletico Madrid in their last game. Last time we played in the league was also a 1-1 draw, but we had won previous games. Carlson scored my goal, Jesus, that's a flashback. Jamie Vardy scored a goal for Spurs as Dortmund kick us off, but they've lost the ball already to a Trezeguet. Smalling gets the ball out to Dimitri Payet, Eto'o, Boyce, Vieira, Mbappe. Lovely ball from Mbappe forward to Hernandez, who puts the ball in. Bonucci takes it down, play it away. This was the competition where, yeah, it was the FFL Cup where replayed Valencia in a game. Came back down from 2-0 down to win 3-2. I remember that game. That's a good game for us. I enjoyed that game very much. Payet headbutts Serge Aurier there. He keeps the ball in play. He does. I'm gonna put away from for one. Does so. Payet's still going. Turn back, finds Gaia. Voice. Patrick Vieira. Tackle there by Fidel. Fidel to Fawan, who's going to just punt it away. Let's Spurs defence reform and reshape. Marco Boyce. Payet. Gaia. I can't read because it's my whiting on the white background. Payet. I'm trying to find Gaia, but it's cut by Aurier. Fawan to Fidel, back to Fawan, back to Fidel, forward to Trezeguet. Coutinho. Torreira. Fidel. Under the legs of Lala, I think that is. He's pushed up a lot here, but back in time. Mbappe. Hernandez. Tackled there by Caliguri. Godin still out injured. Pedro Fierro inside to Marco Reus. Mbappe. Or Mbappe went close to shooting it, but actually got tagged by Caliguri at the right time. Neymar. Backheels it to Fidel. Trezeguet. Torreira, Trezeguet, Neymar. For one, Neymar. For one, back to Aurier. Spurs should feel slightly confident going into this game because they've had a really good cup run this season so far. One of the two teams to win every Shield game in the group stage. Top of their group. It's a good ball in. Oh, it's for one who's actually beat the guy to the ball and headed it into the back of the net. I thought Guy was going to clear that easily, but it wasn't to be. It's a good ball in. Guy just doesn't get anything on it, and Anna thinks that Guy's got the ball away, and actually for one gets his head on it. I think it might have come with Guy actually. Either way, the ball found up in the back of the net, and it was given to for one. It's you just saying that Spurs good cut form this season. Go and score. Dortmund crashed out the Shield with Roma. The Premiership team's going out the Roubaix, and while Dortmund are doing very well in the league at the moment, their cut form's lackluster, I should say, and Neymar sneaked the ball there off Reus and paying the ball back to Aurier. Torreira for one. Reus with a great interception there, forward to Mbappe. Cut out by Aurier. Reus wins the ball back. Payet. Aurier with the tackle there. Neymar. Aurier. Bonucci. Bonucci with an absolute peach of a ball to find Coutinho. Nico Schultz. Stays on his feet, finds for one. There's a risky pass which has been cut out easily by the Dortmund defence. Wasting now on the ball. Forward to Payet. Back to Reus. Lovely turn from Payet. Reus needs a good ball in here. Could go alone. Goes alone. Good save from the beast. Big save there from Marco Reus. Big save from there from Marco Reus. Big save there from Hugo Lloris. Good shot from Marco Reus. Short corner here for Dortmund. Payet dances, pushes into the box. We'll go back to Hernandez. Eto'o. Going way back to Kenny-Lala. Reus. Reus shoots. Oh, just wide. Little ball roll there that's allowed him a bit more space. Get that shot past Trezeguet, but shot also goes past the post. Reus. Payet. Reus. Hernandez. Fierro. Loro. Lola still dancing. Hernandez. Vidal for tackle and Nico Schultz punt it out for a throw-in. Hernandez. Kenny Lala. Ball in. Oh yeah, heads it away. Where wins the ball off Royce for one. Trezeguet. Coutinho. That's the end of the first half. Good half for Spurs. Don't know if having the extra shot against Spurs, but we'll see how the second half gets on here. Dortmund definitely not out of this game, but need a big showing here. Against a struggling Spurs side, we're currently bottom of the championship. I think. Yeah, they are. Payet pushing forward. Back. Gaia. Good ball in, but Luis will collect. Punts the ball out. Friero wins the ball back for Dortmund. Payet. Gaia. Payet. Hernandez. Friero. Payet. Fiero. Out to Kenny Lala. Patrick Fiero. Royce. Good ball needed, and it's a great ball when Luis gets a hand on it. Tips it to Torreira. Fidel. For one. Torreira. For Neymar. Torreira. Aurier. Over the top to find Neymar. Aurier. Vidal. Neymar. Vidal. Torreira. Trezeguet. Torreira. Trezeguet. Vidal. Back to Ferran who shoots. Good save from Manana. Nana. Never learn how to pronounce your name either. Mbappe heads it to no one. Bonucci to Category. Left to Nico Schultz for one. Schultz. Coutinho forward to for one. Coutinho. Tackle led by Kenny Lala. Hernandez away to Mbappe. Someone's sound injured for Spurs. Mbappe forward to Hernandez. Eto'o. Hernandez, Eto'o, Mbappe, Eto'o, back to Mbappe. Oh, he's offside. That's a superb play from Dortmund, but Mbappe's wandered offside in the final pass. Mbappe's being substituted for Piatek. Vidal off for Jay Spearing. Coutinho picked up the injury, he's been missing a game or two, or 7. I'd like to see in your cycle, but FIFA didn't show me, so. Piatek puts the ball in, finds Marco Reus, who will instead score for Dortmund. So, Dortmund get the goal anyway, so I'm not too sure that much. It was Reus and not Mbappe, but Dortmund back in the game. Piatek with an instant impact. Plays the ball straight to Marco Reus, who volleys that past Hugo Lloris to tie up the game here. Oh, excuse me. Bonucci, the big ball out to Coutinho, but Kenny last picked it up. Chris Smalling. Vieira. Royce. Vieira. Piatek. Chris Smalling. Marco Royce. Vieira. Gaia. Vieira. Hernandez. No, Piatek, sorry. Kinilala. Piatek. Back to Kinilala. Tackle there, and it's been ball's been booted across the pitch for a throw-in. For one, it's been substituted here for Brozovic. Didn't see the Dortmund sub. It's Timo Werner on for Eto, I'm guessing. Another one for Payet. Formation change here for Dortmund, it seems. Torreira. Trezeguet losing the ball to Hernandez. To Chris Smalling. Marco Royce. Royce forward to Eto. Good turn there, sent it away for a hand sandwich. Eto turns again. Trying to put the ball in that we're obviously, and the ball was out for a corner. Short corner here for Dortmund. And they're short to Gaia. Gaia still going. Shoots! Good save from Luis. He's looking for an option. Kicking out right, finds Neymar. Torreira, Neymar, Torreira, Neymar. Aurier, Torreira. Neymar. Guy with a tackle there. Royce with the pump downfield. Caligari wins the header and heads it back to Bonucci. Spearing, Caligari. Torreira. So we're going to have a first golden goal of the FFL Cup, and this Spurs put out something here. There we are. Neymar pass and golden goal it is. First golden goal, looking forward to it. What are we exciting? Dortmund kicks off here in the first half of golden goal. Obviously we'll go to penalties if there is no golden goal. Royce is off for Balak. Started his period of extra time. Piatek loses the ball. Coutinho, Trezeguet. Neymar. Trezeguet. Spearing. Coutinho. Spearing. Brozovic. Spearing, Trezeguet. Brozovic. Schultz. Brozovic. Jay Spearing. Brozovic to Torreira. Spearing. Switching the play out to Aurier. It's a weak pass, but Bonucci's going to get it just ahead of Eto. Torreira. Aurier. Torreira, a lovely pass to Neymar. It's onside, but Neymar couldn't play the pass to Trezeguet. He was waiting in the middle to see if the ball, just couldn't get the ball to him. That would have definitely been the goal to put Spurs through. Brozovic, Spearing. Jay Spearing takes a good touch, finds Torreira. Jay Spearing. Jay Spearing! Oh, if Jay Spearing scored, there'd have been dribble all over the field. It was just wide of Onana's goal, and I'm sure Dan's very pleased to see it happen. Smaldini to Kinilala. Vieira. Hernandez. Balak. Piatek. Werner. Piatek. Kinilala. Piatek. Plays Werner in, but Werner's offside. He couldn't control the ball anyway, so Dortmund have lost out either way. Though I say he's on. He's onside there. Come on, game. Type FIFA. How dare you? I mean, we're going to goal kick either way, but still, expect better FIFA. Actually, I don't expect better, it's FIFA, what am I saying? End of the year, first half goal and goal comes to a close with game still tied. Spurs had the only real chance in that half. Neymar couldn't find Trezeguet in the box. Jay Spearing pretty shot wide. Moving now to the second half of golden goal. Trezeguet. Neymar. Neymar pushing, will get a little pushing about by Ballack, and then looks the right play for Dortmund throw-in. Good play, Devin Ballack. Guy over the top looking for Eto, which loses the ball. Neymar. Bonucci. Caligari. Brozovic, Spearing. Schultz. Jay Spearing out to Coutinho. Can't control the pass and he goes out of play for a throw-in. Patrick Fierro. Werner. Fierro. You go all the way. Good save from Luis. Timo Werner went all the way there. Just pulled away from everyone. Tired eggs from the Spurs defence. The last ditch tackle there from someone. But Luis with a big save. Oof, someone threw himself out there. I think it was Timo. Guy back out to Hernandez. Great tackle there from Coutinho. Someone threw himself at that ball but missed it. It would have been a superb shot if he did hit it. Trezeguet, Coutinho, Trezeguet. Can you get the ball back to Coutinho? He can. Coutinho switching the play out to Aurier. Aurier inside to find Spearing. Tackle that, well not tackle, interception by Ballack. Kubali back to Onana. Smalling, Lala, Hernandez, it's Chris Smalling, Kubali. I think we go to penalties, boys. Fierro, Piatek. Or the referee allowed Dortmund one last chance. Piatek, Fierro. Hernandez, no, they won't, no you won't. Penalties it is. First penalty shootout of today. Could be the last, who knows. So first off it's Eto against Luis. And good save from Luis. Now it's Neymar against Onana. Neymar beats wide one up. Neymar puts it into the corner. It's Michael Ballack for Dortmund. Good penalty there from Ballack. David Trezeguet now. Oh, he sends Onana the wrong way and easy penalty there for Trezeguet. Pablo Hernandez now. Good save from Luis. Caligari now. Good penalty there from Caligari. Big penalty here to stay in the competition for now anyways. It's Kenny Lala. Kenny Lala with an easy penalty. Luis moving to the spot. And now Andre Onana needs to save this penalty. Or it needs to be put wide off the post. It's Bonucci, the captain. Oh, he's put Tottenham through to the next round. Calm mission like from Spurs in the penalty shootout. And I guess that does leave Dan the focus on the league, but Spurs with both still in both cup competitions. But vice versa, got nothing to go for in the league at the moment. Not really. Man of the match goes to Marco Reus with an 8.3. Moving on out to the next game, which sees the lads at Steve's UCD taking on the lads at Atletico Madrid. So these two teams have faced off twice this season. Both times was a 1-0 win for UCD. Both in the league and the Shield. David Fia scoring in the Shield and Lacazette scoring in the league. Can they do it 3 times though? Yep, and again for UCD or Atletico finally step up and take some advantage like United did earlier. So if the UCD lineup, if you change personnel wise, same information though. That 4 remains the same. One change in midfield, that's Lo Celso on for Van Ginkel. Son is in a cam for Guti and Cuadrado's out on the left. An unchanged team for Atletico Madrid. UCD drew the last game against United. Atletico won 1-0 against Spurs in the last game. These two teams will be two of the teams definitely competing for the Championship trophy going into the end of the season. So Madrid always been a threat in the Championship, just had a bad one end of the season last season. UCD had a terrible season last season in the Premiership, but doing very well in the Championship so far. Look to bounce back straight into the Prem. Hazard, Seedorf, Nesta with a tackle there. Kondogbia wins it back for Atletico. Hartley. Pavard. Kondogbia, no Hartley, sorry. Sterling. Sterling whips the ball across the box. Maldini gets there first and clears it away. Kondogbia. Sterling. Ball comes in again. Nesta clears it away. Cuadrado only fires Kondogbia. Sterling puts the ball in again. Eastcheck heads it away. Son to Salah. Lo Celso. Son. Salah. Lo Celso. Peace check. Lo Celso. Peace check. Lo Celso back to Nesta. Lo Celso to Salah. Son. Great ball to Lacazette, who makes it 1-0. Lacazette has struck once again against Atletico. He's going to play them pipes. Son for a lovely ball to him, actually, to be fair. Lovely ball outside of Dilic and in front of ball, nowhere near Puyol. Like I said, pulls away from him, buries that past Yashin in goal. Steve watching the stream. Hello, Steve. Steve's the easy in chat. To be fair, in the group I did ask for people's comments, and Steve was one of the few people that was confident in going to the cup game, so I can see why. Let's do a nod it way to Peace check. Salah. Ramsey. Owen Son. Owen plays later in the game. Oh, it's no. A shot from Cuadrado. It's easily caught by Yashin, following the block from Puyol. Kane heads it away to Piszczek. So Steve's got Owen's game to watch. He wants to stick around after his game. Lo Celso. Son back to Lo Celso. Lovely ball. Finally gets in the way. Cancelo losing the ball to Lo Celso. Son. Lacazette shoots again. Good save from Yashin. Yashin moves it downfield. Kane heads it back. Son to Hello. Salah, Lo Celso, Lacazette. Tackle there by Dilic, Cancelo away to Hazard. Partly. Over the top, should be cut there by Abidal. Cuadrado, back to Eric Abidal. Lo Celso, Cuadrado across the field. The final is going to be ball back for the free kick to UCD. Maldini with the ball forward. Condobia cuts it out. Seedorf. Condobia. Over the top to Sterling, who's offside by a few yards. A mile side there. Back line of UCD playing very well. Abidal to Maldini. Eric Abidal into the middle to find Lo Celso. Over the top to Cuadrado. Cut there by Pavard. Raheem Sterling. Back to Pavard. Partly. Forward to Sterling. Into the box. Maldini beats Kane to the ball and puts it behind for the corner, playing it safe. Corner here for Atletico, which Seedorf's going to throw in and All Black's going to parry that away. Partly forward to Dilic, Puyol, Raheem Sterling, Seedorf. Clarence Seedorf losing the ball to Eric Abidal, with a great tackle there, pulls away. He's going to pace. Eric Abidal, not known for his pace, but he's pulling away from Seedorf, plays inside to Aaron Ramsey. Son. Lo Celso out to Salah. Salah to Lo Celso, Salah. Back to Ramsey. Ramsey does well, finds Cuadrado, trying to find Salah. I think he should have shot personally, but Puyol clears it away. Kane heading it to Seedorf. Back to Kane. Clarence Seedorf. Hazard. Seedorf. Partly. Kane. Hazard. Forgan Hazard into Kane. Good block from Maldini, but the bobble forced back to Harry Kane. There's not a lot anyone could have done about that. Harry Kane equalises. Hazard playing it across the box to Kane, who got lucky with the deflection from Maldini. It's a good block initially, but all back to Kane, who puts that past Oblak. The second time of asking. Oblak probably could have done better with the save, but not much else really can be said about that goal. I mean, Piero won't mind. He's got his team back in the tie. Ramsey forward to Son. Poor pass. That's the end of the first half. And to be fair, usually you've had a bit of half up until that goal, right on the stroke of half time. Not saying that, Atletico have had their fair share of shots as well. Atletico kicks off it in the second half. Condobia. Pavard. Sterling. Condobia. Poor touch and Abidal picking up Maldini, Cuadrado, Maldini, Ramsey, Nesta. Peace check. Lo Celso. Peace check. Lo Celso. Ramsey. Lo Celso, Son. Lo Celso. Lacazette. Back to Lo Celso, he's going to lose the ball to Dilic, he's going to clear out for Harry Kane, he's going to head it towards himself, but Maldini wins the header. Nice number move it low, and Kondopi's on the ball now, holding off Cuadrado. He's all holding off Cuadrado, and Kondopi finally gets the ball away to Cancelo. Partey. Hazard. Partey forward to Seedorf. Maldini the tackle there. Salah, Maldini, Salah, Maldini, Piszczek, Maldini, Piszczek, Maldini. Great ball out to Cuadrado. Son, Cuadrado, Abidal. Awful touch, and Sterling outpaces him to get to the ball. Seedorf now. So if they got it to hit it on the break, Puyol, partly over the top, good ball, but Piszczek's there to put Hazard off at least. Hazard sends Piszczek the wrong way twice, and Piszczek comes in with a fair tackle. Referee's called for a foul. Both teams making their first change here. Guti coming on for Lo Celso, and Kondogbia coming off for Finas Angunis. Hazard whips the ball in. Guti heads it away. He's Angunis. Puyol wins the header. Seedorf. Tackled there by Abidal on Sterling. Salah. Caught there by Pavard. Sterling away to Angunis. Hazard. Poor pass from Hazard, and the ball balls out for a throw into UCD. Changer again for Atletico, and it's going to be Nani on for Raheem Sterling. Guti, Piszczek, Guti, Son, Lacazette, Ramsey, Son, ball forward, cut by Pavard, Puyol, Nani, Angunis, Nani, Pavard, cut by Abidal, Cuadrado, forward to Lacazette, Salah, Lacazette, Guti, Ramsey, Cuadrado. It's offside apparently. I'm not sure about that. Change here for UCD. See Cuadrado come off for Asensio. Yashin with the ball forward. Piszczek wins the header. Ramsey out to Salah, Guti, Lacazette. Ball pass from Lacazette is cut by partly Angunis for 4 to Seedorf. Lovely ball over the top, which Hazard's got onto. Leicester helps out and intercepts the ball. Son, Ramsey. Ball looking for, I think it's Abidal is getting a no speed here. It is, but he can't control the ball, and he rolls out for a goal kick. Last change for Atletico, going to see Mijan Pjanic on for Thomas Partey. Yashin with the goal kick. 10 minutes of normal time left to play. That's hard, loses the header. Salah, Guti, Salah, Guti, Salah. Back to Asensio. Send the ball back to Nesta. Nesta to Guti. Salah. Asensio. Guti. Ramsey. Still Ramsey. Guti. Ramsey. Asensio. Salah. Oh, Salah's dancing around Cancelo like he ain't even there. Asensio. Ramsey! Lovely, lovely, lovely play from there from UCD. Lovely bit passing there. Salah turned Cancelo inside out. Ball finally ends up with Ramsey putting that past Yashin. Yashin got a fingertip on it, but wasn't enough. Keep the ball out. And Ramsey's known for his goal. Steve, the massive goal in chat. Now Ramsey, obviously, like I was saying, Known for his goals like that in real life. Still got to go in the FA Cup final. Late in the FA Cup final once in extra time. He's Steve the huge in chat. Huge goal for Man Ramsey. And I feel like a few minutes left to play to go with another equaliser. Huge tackle from Abidal and Pavard. Pavard with the throw in. Oh goodness. Pavard. Nani. Pavard. Nani. Pavard puts the ball in. Piszczek. Maldini. Guti. Son. Maldini pass away to the Lacazette. Guti. Lacazette. Ball forward to Abidal. Seems to be playing left wing for the remaining, or since they've usually changed their shape, and it worked, and UCD go through to the quarterfinals with a huge 2-1 win here over Atletico. UCD keep their dominance over Atletico Madrid as well. It's 3 games, 3 wins. GG's from Steve. Sure, Pierre was dreading their final game together in the second round of the fixtures later in the season. Man of match goes to Aaron Ramsey with an 8.0. Everyone on the field apart from Oblak got over 7. Move on now to the next game, which is the biggest game of today's games for sure. It's Scott's Valencia taking on Spence's Milan, who are good mates in real life, and it's been a while since Spence and Scott have played a game together, so well, playing each other I should say, so currently these games, Valencia 1-1 against Roma, Milan 1-1 against Fiera. So both of these games offer a win. Time to find when these two teams last played. It's been a while for sure, not much. That to be last season, they're both in the Premiership. So 4-4-2 for Scott, but the two centre midfielders are more CDMs than centre mids going to this game. Sanchez and Bauer are the wide players, Beggy and Busquets are the CDMs. Both one is Podolski and Icardi for Valencia. As for Milan, unchanged team for Spence's Milan. So the last time these two teams played was a 1-1 draw between the two teams, and actually both games last season in the Premiership were 1-1 draws. Pato and Arsene scored in their last game together. Both those players on the bench today. Valencia will kick us off here. Big ball forward, which Roberto Carlos going to carry Suso to Tolisso. Now Suso to Martinez, Tolisso. Van Nistelrooy, Alvin, covered by PK. Alvin with the ball back low. Kimmich. Falvin. Big tackle there from Tierney, and Tierney for huge clearance downfield. Podolski controls the ball, but Kimmich like a steam train has run through him. Falvin. Kimmich. Heavy touch and PK Rainford just takes the ball off of him. Busquets, Baggio, Busquets. Podolski, Icardi. Tierney to Podolski. Tierney. Good ball in, but Sanchez backed away from it actually, and easy clearance from the Milan defence. Baggio, Sanchez. Tierney. Sanchez. Tackled by Kimmich. Kimmich. Clearance to Martinez. Gustavo Tolisso. Tierney. Sanchez wins the ball, plays it to Podolski. Falvin getting involved. Martinez. Forward to Tolisso. Getting back to Gustavo. Martinez. Suso. Martinez. Carlos. Ball in, it's Falvin, and it's a poor header. Finished away. Tolisso, finished away. Tolisso, finished away. Forward to Martinez. Finished away. Block from Maki. Tolisso. Martinez. Falvin. Kimmich. Falvin to the box. Finished away for header towards goal. Easy save for Kevin Trapp. Cardi wins the header but can't head it out to Bale. Fonte, Gustavo, Fonte, Baresi. Gustavo. Man have turned up the pressure in the last 15 minutes. Tolisso, Martinez. Gustavo, Tolisso. Suso, Carlos. Tolisso, Naki, a good block there and played away. Baggio now. Podolski, Sanchez, Podolski, Baggio, Podolski, great ball to find Icardi, and I think Galassi got a hand on that, but he did get a hand on that. I'd say he wasn't too sure, but Galassi is celebrating, so I'm just guessing he did. Good shot from Icardi. He was going wide anyways, but Galassi wasn't too sure and managed to fall off the ball going wide. Ball in. Tolisso heads it away and as far as Busquets. Icardi. Tolisso push him off the ball and Baresi's going to clear for a throw-in. Sanchez to Podolski. Heading it along to no one. Kimmich to Jose Fonte. Tolisso, Gustavo. Kimmich, Falvin. Kimmich. Tolisso. Gustavo. Out to Carlos. Gustavo. Tackled there by Busquets, but Baresi is going to get to the ball first. Gustavo. Suso. Tolisso. So awkward cross into the box which Kevin Trapp's going to connect. Going to punt the ball out looking for Icardi, who heads it back to Busquets. Baggio. Can Bale keep it in? He can. Bale pushing forwards, and he's tried to put the ball into the box there, but he's overrun it and he goes out for a goal kick. See how Bale gets on against his whole team. He used to be a Milan player until released earlier in the season, and Scott picked him up. Turiso, finished away. Carlos, Suso, finished away. Oh, he took a weird touch there, finished away, and PK was on him like a rash. Turiso. Martinez. Gustavo. Martinez. Finished away. Aki gets the ball first and trap clears. Fonte heads it towards Gustavo, and that's the end of the first half, and I think Milan have had the better of the game so far. Yeah, they have. Valencia have definitely hit the target because Gracia made a save, but whatever game. Baresi to this Gustavo. Out to Kimmich. Inside to Gustavo, Turiso. Suso, Turiso out to Carlos. Carlos whips the ball in, and it's overshot and without play for a goal kick. Trap with the goal kick, finds Sanchez, but ball kind of bounced off him and forced a foul in. Turiso, Suso. Gustavo. Kimmich. Ball whipped in. Yedlin will clear that out. Carlos going to put that play for a throw-in. Both teams making their first changes here. Valencia taking off Podolski off of Bentner. That's Forsberg on for Turiso, I think that is for Milan. Lord himself is on. He's Forsberg on for Turiso. Icardi to Bentner. Icardi, Bentner. Gustavo tackles Bentner. Forsberg forward to Martinez, but Aki tackles him. Bentner to Busquets, out to Yedlin. By Carlos. Baresi, Carlos. Yedlin pushes Carlos off the ball, puts the ball in. It's Alexis Sanchez who heads it in. Poor defending there from Milan. More essentially, Carlos not getting rid of the ball. Allow Sanchez to head the ball in. It was a lovely ball in from Yedlin, to be fair. Sanchez by himself in the 6-yard line. Nobody around him. He's free as a bird, allowed to head that in. Past Galazzi, I should say. When I say I just want to play Milan, I think I've had the better game so far. Definitely out of the game yet, Milan. Kimmich. Favin. Martinez. Forsberg shoots, blocked from PK. Yedlin to Bale. Shoulders it to Busquets. Bale out to Yedlin. Gonna pace away. Yedlin's got the afterburners on. Getting held up by someone. Gonna Suso. That's just enough to put him off, and the cross is a terrible one. Forsberg forward to finish away. Martinez. The pace. Can you get the ball back to finish where he can? It's a lovely pass to Ruud finished away, who's got to make it 1-0 and does. What a ball for Martinez to find finished away. And it's pretty much going to happen unless Kevin Trapp pulled out a big save, but it wasn't to be. It's a lovely ball for Martinez, back to finished away, made space for himself. And buries that past Kevin Trapp to the bottom corner. And that lead in last field for Valencia. 25 minutes or so left to play. See how the rest of the game goes. Yedlin, Busquets, Baggio, Bale, Yedlin, Busquets, out to Bale. Left Carlos for dead here. Bale puts the ball in, going back post. The Lord himself is there, heads it towards Busquets. It's blocked. Goes behind for a corner. Blocked by handball from Forsberg, but handball isn't a thing, so. Bale whips the corner in. Bentner at the back post. It's out for a goal kick. Got a header all along Bentner, it seems. Galassi with the goal kick. Busquets wins the header. Baggio forwards. Busquets back to Bale. Over the top from Bale to find Icardi, but pushed out play. Across plays it off Icardi for the goal kick. Cheeky. Valencia shot to a 4-3-3 it seems. Galassi. Fonte. Gustavo. Fonte. Ball pass. Bale's going to pick up. Bentner. Busquets. Bentner. Bale. Bentner. Bale. Bentner. Ball into the box. It's a poor cross. And Carlos plays it safe and puts it behind for the corner. Change here for Valencia. See Abel trap come on for Baggio. Bale with the corner in. Carlos heads it away. Bale into Busquets. Martinez. Suso. Carlos. Lautaro Martinez. Big switch out to Kimmich. Gustavo. Kimmich. Gustavo. Favin. Kimmich. Losing the ball there. It's going to be Müller on for Busquets. For Valencia, they made their final change. Müller, Bale, PK, Bentner. Tierney's made a stormy one forward, he's onside. Tierney across the box, Bracey's going to put that behind for a corner. Bale turn over this corner. Looking for Bentner, and it's fallen to Sanchez at the post, I think. Not too sure what happened there. Sanchez, I think, smacked the post. Milan breathe a sigh of relief. So that ball could have ended up anywhere. Bale going back to PK. Müller. Bale. Bentner. Still going. Back to Bale. Bale shoots, good block from Kimmich. He's fallen to Bale. What a save from Galassi. Huge save. Lucky there, Bale to bounce off the deflection, but Galassi made a massive save there. Bale with another corner, looking outside of the box, finds Müller. Interesting tactic, which has fouled massively here for Valencia, and it's a goal kick to Milan. Massive save here again from Galassi. Hungarian international. Goal kick out to find Kimmich, who's got loads of space around him actually. Favin. Back to Kimmich. Over the top, back to Favin. Good touch. Beats PK. Forsberg. Favin. Back to Gustavo. Favin. Forsberg. Good ball needed here from Forsberg. Good ball from Kimmich. Aki heads it not far. Suso! Oh, what a folly from Suso, and that's won Milan the game. Oh, it was the clearance from Aki wasn't really go far on Suso. It's right place, what time, and a superb volley from Suso. It's not defensive out the cup here for sure. Aki with a good clearing header away, but falls straight to Suso, who volleys that superbly past Kevin Trapp. He caught that perfectly. What a volley that was. There's not much anyone could have done about that. What a crack of a goal, in the famous words of a certain Irishman. And nice, Milan through to the quarterfinals of the cup. Of course, bench will take great pride in beating Scott here. It's a good game, to be fair. And Valencia definitely had their chances, and on another day it would have been Valencia going through, but Galassi had some amazing saves. Defence done well for Milan as well, and Aki for anywhere else would have been fine, but straight to Suso, to be fair, had a lot to do with that volley, but it was such a good volley. Man of the match goes to Yezdu with an 8.2. Suso missing out 3 saves from Galassi, 3 big saves. Valencia had 9 shots, 23 on target. Milan had 7 shots, 5 on target. Moving on to the penultimate game of today's stream. Sees Orange Chelsea taking on Tommy Salford. You can hear the boos from Steve already. Pretty sure it's been a long time since Chelsea played Salford, or Tommy's team anyways. Last time they played was in the FFL Cup actually. It's in the quarterfinals last season, and Chelsea won 1-0 with a goal from Rodrigo. So Tommy looking for revenge, only for the same result. 2 players to watch as well, Zidane and Drogba. So these games, Chelsea won 1 against Ajax, Salford lost 1-0 to Real Madrid. Some great talent in this game, to be fair. I meant Zidane and Drogba being the best players for each team anyways, but Chelsea coming this game unchanged from that last game. Salford also come to this game unchanged from their last game too. But we'll kick us off here at Stamford Bridge. See how these 2 teams get on. Another Championship, Premiership affair. Next game will be as well, rotating after this game also. Solar, Pogba, Pogba, Coman, Sissoko, Essien, Sissoko, Politano, Sissoko, Zidane, forward to Cisse, Zidane, Cisse shoots, good save from Castells. Essien beats. Essien's gone down injured. Oh dear. Early in the game as well. Etienne's back up, he's holding his shoulder. Drogba. Calabria. Drogba. Calabria. Say Etienne and his former teammate, or former Chelsea teammate, banging in the air, but Drogba actually injures Etienne there. Or Etienne must have landed awkwardly. John Terry, Keane. Calabria. Hausenberg. Sissoko. Zidane. Etienne. Zidane. Etienne. Zidane. Etienne out to no one. JT breaks it up. Keane. Saul. Keane. Malinowski. Mendy. Malinowski. Malinowski puts the ball in. Tanega headed behind. Full corner. And this the confirmation of Etienne's injury. Sajic. That's a Soda who's offside. Three players injured today. Still room for more, I guess. Lahm out to Zidane. Etienne. Zidane. Hausenberg. Koeman. Hausenberg. Koeman. Hausenberg. Koeman. Hausenberg. Etienne to Koeman. He's pushed off the ball. Koeman. Hausenberg. Zidane. Koeman. Zidane. Hausenberg puts the ball in. Terry with the big header away finds Sajic. Keane. Malinowski. Mendy. Mendy's going to pace on his left hand side here. He's beating everyone. Still Mendy. Pass back. Finds Malinowski. Drogba. Keane. Roy Keane getting tackled and pushed off the ball. Cisse to Zidane. He released Politano, he can. Politano will go back to Philippe Lahm. Sissoko. Etienne. Hausenberg. Koeman. Hausenberg with the ball in. JT heads it around his foul. Sissoko. Good save from Castells. Sissoko took that very nice on the volley. It's almost repeated the last game. Sissoko kind of hit that off the ground essentially. Always wising in. Castells being forced to make a great save. Corner here to Salford. Hausenberg whips the ball in. Sajic gets the ball first. Etienne. Tanega. Etienne. Politano. Ball comes in and Castells will easily collect. Big kick out. Philippe Lahm moving the ball to Malinowski. Pogba. Sajic. Pogba. Malinowski. Ball over the top to find Mendy. Early ball in. Actually going to find Gianfranco Sola potentially. Or just can't keep it in Sola. It's a good idea though. Castells made 3 saves already. It's been the biggest save so far. Good save there from Castells. He's beam pole body on that. Corner Banks with the goal kick. Keane, Pogba, Sola, Calabria, Pogba, Sola. He's Drogba's offside. It's a good idea from Pogba, but Drogba's offside. Banks with the free kick, pumping it towards Cisse, Zidane. Cisse, Zidane. Etienne, Hausenberg. Koeman, Hausenberg. Zidane, Essien, Coman. Poor pass, Pogba's going to pick that up, Sola. Sajic, Drogba, Sajic, Sola, Zidane, not Zidane, Keane, Calabria, Sola.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Hafsenberg going back to Banks. Ball out to Coman, Essien. Actually in the first half, in the tight half. Salford actually had 2 shots so far, Chelsea yet to have any shots. Salford kick us off here in the second half. Drogba with a superb tackle on Sissoko. Sajic, Manovsky. Tackled by Sissoko, Manovsky takes a tumble. Essien, Zidane, Sissoko. Better Zidane's got a bit of space around him, made up his options. Essien, Hafsenberg. Nice deep offside there for Kingsley Coman. Bretano, Cisse runs into him, keeps the ball Cisse. Calabria, Saul. Pogba, Keane. Manovsky, Sajic with a ball through to Mendy, but Pertan's going to get there first. Terry, Manovsky, what did you miss? You've missed your game. You missed all the games, there's only one game left off this, really, so. Manovsky, Sola. Coman, Hafsenberg to Essien, Sissoko, Essien, huge, yep, Zidane, Sissoko, Zidane, Sissoko, Tevi, Manovsky, Saul. You've missed your game, yeah, unfortunately. Mendy, Tevi. Play Portsmouth, you play bottom of the league, Portsmouth, so. UBC, so Pogba, Sola, Calabria, Pogba, Manovsky, Sajic. Good ball out to Mendy, who's offside. Change here, we're going to see Keane off for Kante, I'm going to see Cisse off for Raul Jimenez. Sajic. Bretano. Tanega. Essien. Hafsenberg. Essien. Back to Rojo. Forward to Sissoko. Takes a lucky touch. Philippe Lahm. Raul Jimenez. Philippe Lahm. Bretano. Lahm. To be fair, Billy, you've missed some amazing goals today as well. By the time to push the ball into the box, going back post. Kante heads it away. Goman. Sudan. Calabria cuts out. Saul. Sajic. Pogba. Pogba forward to Mendy. He's made a storming one forward from left back. Mendy will get the ball to Soda just. Free kick advantage being given. Soda forward to Drogba. Small advantage being played. It's a free kick to Chelsea. I mean, Owen's got Sola and Malinowski to look to take free kicks. And it'll be Gianfranco Sola for this one, it seems. See what Sola can do. Pogba's with it as well. It'll be Gianfranco Sola. Oh, what a save from Gordon Banks. Huge save. I was looking top bins, but massive save there from Gordon Banks. Short corner for Chelsea, Sola short to Sajic. Ball in, Raul Jimenez heads it away. Kante to Calabria. Drogba. That's all his own face. Malinowski. Ball it's cleared away by Sissoko. Change here for Chelsea. We're going to see Drogba off for Zlatan. So with the corner in, Banks gets his hand on it. Malinowski, Saul, Mendy shoots and he scoops it well wide. So we're going for our second game of today, going into extra time. Potentially neither team looking here to break the deadlock at the moment. Yeah, break the deadlock. Kante, Pogba, Sajic, Kante, Pogba, Sajic. Good touch there from Sajic. Gets the ball in. Tanega heads it away. Picked up here by Malinowski. John Sevi, Malinowski.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
He needs a good ball in here. It goes to Mendy, Malinowski. Pogba shoots and gets it over the ball. Pogba heads it towards Malinowski. Will Chelsea get more chance for if he blows for full time? No, won't. Golden goal it is. And it's the second game today going to golden goal. First game went to penalties. This game follow suit. Eber kicks off here, first half of golden goal. Calabria, I think Owen's gone to a 3-4-3. Mackay's on for Malinowski. And Marquisio's on for Sedan. Both teams making the change at the start. Extra time here. Sissoko. Jimenez with a ball forward. Great save there from Castells. Oh, it's offside for Marquisio. It's actually underneath Castells at the moment. And he just off. Big first chance already. Only been playing for a few minutes. Castells with a big kick out to Mendy. Okay. Sola. Makelele. Back to John Terry. Calabria, Sola, Saul, Sajic, Kante. Putting the ball in, Tanega easily heads that way, and as far as Makelele. Eber, Mendy. Mendy gets the ball back, plays it to Makelele. Every Chelsea fan's wet dream seeing Kante and Makelele on the same field. Sola puts the ball in and Gordon Banks easily collects. Well, seen McAley, Kante on the same field as like the likes of like Soda, John Terry. Players aren't Chelsea players like Ibra and Pogba. Mendy, Ibra, losing the ball to Tanego, Sissoko, Marquisio, Sissoko, Essien, lovely ball to Coman. To be fair, Essien, McAley and Kante would be a Chelsea's wetman dream for sure. 3 very good centre midfielders. I mean, Kante covers the whole pitch, McAley covers the whole pitch, and Essien's just a complete midfielder, isn't he, really? Second half of goal and goal coming up. Yeah, like Chelsea gone 3-4-3. Out of my hands, Owen. Holding my hands up, weren't me? Essien. Maybe in FIFA 21 this will be fixed, where now it's just stick to the formation, but we'll see. Probably not. It's like them getting the fixed stuff in clubs ain't gonna happen. Philippe Lahm forward to Politano. Lahm, Politano. Lahm tackled by Mendy. Puts Lahm on the floor as well. Mendy. Well, there's a free kick here to Chelsea. Mendy takes the ball down. Soda. Mendy. Pogba. Trying to get a ball to Mendy, but Philippe Lahm's going to clear. Soda. McAley. Tackled by Sissoko. Raul Jimenez paying the ball all the way to Marquisio. Jimenez. Marquisio, Jimenez, back here was Aguero, Jimenez out right to Politano, this to end the game, Sissoko, Politano, great tackle there by John Terry. It looks to be we're going to penalties. Mendy, or are we? Pogba? No, Ibra's not getting to that.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Rojo, Sissoko, Marquisio, Essien, Jimenez. Tackled by Calabria. Penalties it is. So Ibra's first against Gordon and Banks. And Ibra puts it well over the bar. Raul Jimenez now against Castells. Also puts it over the bar. Oh dear. Gianfranco Sola now. Sends Gordon Banks the wrong way, good penalty. Marcus Rojo it is. Marcus Rojo, good penalty to Salvage Castells. Poor Pogba now, if I make a cup of tea if you're watching the stream or skip 10 seconds, that would be a good time too. Pogba, safe from Banks. Marquisio now. Top corner, great penalty there from Claudio Marquisio. John Terry, don't slip over. Good penalty there from John Terry. Philippe Lahm. Sends Castells long, make a penalty. So now it needs to be scored. It's Sajic, I think. It is Sajic. Against Banks. Oh, good save from Gordon and Banks. Double agent Sajic. Sent here from Steve to actually knock Chelsea out the cup. Gordon and Banks with the save. Penalty save there. Putting a Salford through and sending Chelsea out. Save that wasn't Banks. Man of match goes to Malinowski with 7.4. Moving now to the finale, the final game of today's stream. And it's a game I'm looking forward to, purely because of past. I'll get to that in just a second. It's Real Madrid taking on Man City. Carl versus Matt. We'll see who's going to join. Wait, Billy, are you still watching this? Like, are you able to hear this, what I'm going to say? I was going to say something, but I don't want to spoil your game if you're here. Do the team sheets first and I'll say what I'm going to say. Right, so Real Madrid and Man City. Come to these games, Real Madrid is unchanged. They won a win against Salford. City massive change since after their 2-0 loss to Portsmouth. I think I know last time these two teams played, and I hope it's the time I think it is. I just want to bring that game up again. That's such a good game. So City gone 4-2-3-1. Same back four. Hudit and De Jong are the CDMs. De Bruyne, Ronaldinho, Messi making the midfield three. Ronaldinho on the left, Messi on the right, De Bruyne at Cam, and Sergio Aguero is our striker. Oh. BC this game, cool, I can see what I'm saying. Firstly though, it was, I think, over season 2. Trying to find the last time these two teams played. The game kicks off with Real Madrid kicking us off here. Yeah, I'm gonna say the last time these two teams played, that I can remember, was the game I was going to bring up. It was in the Shield in season 2, I think it was. And these two teams had a 4-4 draw in one of the best games I've ever seen in the FFL. Such a good game. I'd recommend watching it. I think it was match day 1. But oh, it's such a good game. 4-4 draw. Amazing. But yeah, I think that wasn't the last time these two teams played, but it's the game that reminds me when these two teams play. It always comes to mind. So yeah. Here we are. Carl versus Matt once again. And the ruin of these will join the following teams: Villa, United, Roma, Spurs, UCD, Milan, Salford in the quarterfinals. De Jong. Zinchenko, De Jong. De Bruyne. De Bruyne with a lovely ball for Zinchenko. Good stop from Zinchenko, but massive save there from Courtois. Huge save. De Bruyne puts the ball in, looking for Aguero. Someone's gone down in the box. Zinchenko, Ronaldinho. De Bruyne, offside. Mancini playing it short to Tavernier. Mancini, Torre. Suarez keeping the ball from Costa. De Jong. Sablao. De Bruyne. De Jong, De Bruyne. Messi. De Jong. Messi. Messi back to Sablao. De Bruyne. Messi. Gullit. Aguero. Aguero into the box. Mancini heads it around his fast. Gullit. Trying to find Ronaldinho. I think Ronaldinho just couldn't get a shot off. Oh, it's offside. It doesn't really matter then. Yeah. One of Mancini there. Ball kicked out. Laporte wins the header. Bears it straight to Benzema. Back to Torre. Torre out right to Tavernier. Benzema. Wilson. Tavernier. Benzema. Suarez. Wilson. Tavernier. Torre. Benzema. Gullit with the block on the cross. Gullit then away to Ronaldinho. Zinchenko. Gullit. Laporte. Forward to Zinchenko. De Bruyne. Zinchenko, De Bruyne. I always say I either go De Bruyne or De Bruyne. So I must well say De Bruyne because De Bruyne. Same thing. Aguero get fouled there by Mancini, but if he lets it go, De Jong, Laporte, De Jong. Zinchenko, Ronaldinho. Zinchenko. Tackled by Torre, winning session there by Torre, I should say. Rui Costa forward to Suarez, Benzema. Ball forward to Harry Wilson. Still Harry Wilson shoots. Save from Casillas. Big save from Casillas. Corner here for Real Madrid. Harry Wilson whips the ball in. Torre gets a head on the ball, but he's well wide. Casillas played it short to Zinchenko. Laporte. De Bruyne. De Jong, De Bruyne. I'm gonna have to ask Matt how it's actually pronounced. It's De Bruyne or De Bruyne, so I know commentators say it differently as well. So I'll get to him on that. Masip, Rui Costa, Ashley Young, Benzema, Young, Benzema forward to Lamar. Thomas Lamar going back to Torre. Good save from Casillas. I was going to let that go for the corner. Sure, Matt's going to keep a keen eye on his game because he has asked about Yaya Toure in the past from Kyle. Don't know if he's still uneasy now with De Jong and Ruud hit it, but Matt's got some sort for Yaya Toure, probably being a City fan and whatnot, but you should see if he wants him back. Well, if he wants him still, I should say, not wants him back, wants him still. Lamar whips the ball in, going deep, and he's gone over everyone. It's gone out for a foul. Messi. That's the first half comes to a close. The game still at 0-0. Moving into the second half now, can either team get anything going? Ronaldinho. Back to Zinchenko. Zinchenko. Forward to Ronaldinho. Cut there by Tavernier. It's actually been a foul by Ronaldinho. And I can see Ronaldinho getting a yellow card for that as well. Liverpool. Leon. Tackles getting thrown in here, Jesus. Ronaldinho. Back to Zinchenko. Lost the ball to Tavernier. Suarez. Torre. Release Benzema. Wilson. Harry Wilson. Into the box and Casillas. Easy catch. Rui Costa out to Tavernier. Harry Wilson. Suarez. Ball to Benzema. Push the box and Zabaleta's going to clear, not very far though. Tavernier with a lovely touch, but he continues, he will keep it, but he got too cocky and lose the ball to Ronaldinho. Rude hit it. De Bruyne, De Jong. Actually, Matt, we're watching this game, Matt. When you hear this, message me how De Bruyne's pronounced, please. De Bruyne. Well, I'll say De Bruyne for now, but if it's De Bruyne, please let me know. De Bruyne, hit it. Back to De Bruyne. Oh, he's played it across the box. He should have shot, and Matip read the pass and clears it away. Wilson. Costa. Suarez. Benzema. Torre, he's onside. No, he's not. Nice been a delay with his flag there. Benzema should have played that ball first time. Oh, I would say he's on. This fever does it from position of the feet, not position of the body. So yeah, I don't know. Either way, Aguero's in here, and Aguero's made it 1-0. Aguero and I think it's Matip got caught up there, and Matip was slow to get up. Aguero pushed forward and grabbed his first goal hit for Matt. That's really weird how I wrote that, but I will. So it's under the body of Courtois. I mean, why Aguero, I don't know. Like my arms took its own actions there and wrote Aguero really weirdly, so we wrote it. It was Matip that Aguero had a interaction with on the field and got away with it. Tavernier, Wilson, Mancini forward to Suarez. Wilson. Benzema from range, block from Company. Harry Wilson now. Fouled, or no, tackled, I should say, not fouled. We would hit it away to Aguero, he's going to try to release Kevin De Bruyne. Back to Zinchenko. De Bruyne. We would hit it. Zinchenko, De Bruyne. Zinchenko, hit it. Zinchenko, hit it. Zinchenko. After turn, finds De Bruyne. Tavernier clears. Luis Suarez. Rui Costa. Tavernier. Mancini. Forwards to find Lamar. Back to Yaya Touré. Benzema, Touré. Matip. Benzema. Touré. Benzema. Up the turn. Ashley Young. Ball comes off Sabella and it's going to roll out for a foreign. Changes here. So change for both teams. Yep. Bui Costa's coming off for Nasri and Zinchenko is coming off for Ogbono. Also, Matt, if you feel with your defenders being changed, let me know and I'll change your bench for you, or let me know what change you want me to bench. Mancini heads it towards Tavernier. Torre. Young. Torre. Wilson. Ashley Young. Ashley fucking Young, I should say. Ball comes off De Jong. Wilson, lovely pass to Benzema, who tries to play it to Lamar, and same thing happened at the other end of the pitch with De Bruyne. Should have shot and didn't. Aguero's coming off for Aubameyang. Messi. De Jong. Would hit it. Ronaldinho. Aubameyang. De Jong. Aubameyang. Ronaldinho. Aubameyang. Love to tackle there for Matip. Put the play off already. Zabala wins the header. De Jong. That's the end of the game, and Man City will join Salford, Milan, UCD, Spurs, Roma United and Aston Villa in the quarterfinals of the FFL Cup. Man match goes to Kevin De Bruyne with an 8.1. Next end of today's stream, I'll see you all on Monday for match day 6. Cricket turnaround to this time, lads, please, thank you. So until then, take care and adios.